Hello, everyone. I'm Lisa D'Amico with the Rockland Arts Festival, and I have the pleasure today of speaking with photographer Gina Petrecca. Gina, so nice to
Hi.
speak with you again. I love talking to you. Um, let's get started really from your choices of subjects in your photography. I find them fascinating because you very often focus on subjects that come from everyday life, and you
Yes.
have a beauty that you bring to them through light, through perspective and composition. Talk to me about what inspires you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's hard to describe because this piece that I chose, I actually had these like little dice since I was maybe a teenager. There was a store in Mystic, Connecticut that used to sell them. And I actually saw them a few months ago in another store, like in upstate New York. So it's just pretty cool that they still make them. They're probably like the size of my pinky nail, maybe a little smaller. um, I just love things that maybe fool people into thinking maybe they're bigger, but they're not. Like, I just love all different things. It's really hard to describe my style because I might feel like I want to shoot architecture one day, or I might want to do nature another day. It just depends on my mood because I don't like to put myself in a box and just do one thing. I like to do a little bit of everything, really.
For everyone listening, I highly recommend that you follow Gina's work on social media. Gina, you do photographs I'm assuming it's the city.
I do a lot in the city, but I live in Jersey, so I try to, visit parts of New Jersey. I actually just went to Washington, D.C. last spring for the first time. And then I went upstate New York a few times too on my own. So it was really, really fun to just break out of my shell a little bit because I don't travel a lot, but I'm hoping to do more of that soon.
Gina, when you with the dice, that's an arranged composition. I understand that, but a
Yeah.
lot of your photos feel very candid, like we're on the
Mhm.
journey with you. Are you always with your camera or your camera phone?
I always try to bring my camera with me when I go to new places. And I try to take it like even with places I've been to already. I mean, especially New York, there's always something going on there. And even like parts like Montclair, New Jersey have like really fun murals or just nice architecture. I just try to bring it when I know I'm going to have like a day out because I never know what I'm going to see. There's really nothing special in my town, but like when I venture out, like in city areas or even like the country might have nice things going on, but I'm more of a city girl, so I like to always bring it there.
I really enjoy your photographs of murals. You take it from
Thank you.
angles that are kind of untraditional, and it brings a new perspective to that view. It's really wonderful what you do. Have you always have you always been a serious photographer?
Yeah, I feel like I've had that gene for a very long time. I always liked photographing like my family and just preserving memories. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do with the murals because you can't really like sell murals because it's like someone else's work, but I just like to photograph them just to have because it's fun to play with it in Lightroom and just edit the colors or do something crazy with them and even just like show that work because it may not be there the next time. Most of my stuff is candid, I have to say, because I don't really plan the nature stuff. I don't plan anything when I go out, but all my still life stuff I plan because most of it's shot in the house and there might be a couple things shot in my yard for better lighting, but I feel like I am candid.
I almost feel like because I do follow you already, I almost feel like I'm in your pocket or I'm in your camera lens. We're going on a journey, and
Yeah, definitely.
it's wonderful. And the nice thing I think about your work is you have a very identifiable style.
Mhm.
So
Thank you.
I know it's you before I even look at who posted. And I feel like I mean, for somebody who is young, you have a real seasoned approach that's all your own.
Thank you. I really try. I honestly don't know where I get my inspiration from anymore. I just feel like it just comes to me randomly, like maybe watching a movie or just seeing something like passing by in a car or even just looking at my stuff that I've had for years. Like I said, the dice I've had since I was a teenager and I don't plan on getting rid of them. They're just too cute. So I just have a lot of stuff like that. I just want to preserve it somehow.
Well, you're doing a beautiful job. And thank you so much, Gina, for speaking today. We really
Oh,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.